Hey guys, Friday, June 27th, 2025. Let's see what Platinum and Palladium are up to. We're going to start off with Platinum. Since this is the big mover, I had to go max data going back to 2000 and you could say 4. You can see that we have a value area high of 1468. And look at this monthly bull kicker candle. It took out this high, 1348. And almost kissed the value area high. It made a high of 1440. That's an interesting number. So I want to get numbers. But nonetheless, bull kicker, is this sustainable? I don't know. We'll see. I haven't gotten in. I'm so mad that I didn't get in, but that's part of trading. I was waiting for a pullback. I had a wave 4 coming in. That wave 4 never happened. It's still on a wave 3 according to the Elliott wave theory. So I never had the opportunity to get in and a pullback. I was waiting for a wave 4 and that didn't play out. As you can see, very parabolic move. This is the consolidation pattern, and from here you say April, something happened, something changed from April on. Looking at our value area high, if it pulls back, this could probably be support 1274. Point of control using 1 month is 1075. I don't know if it's going to get down there, but it could get down here and then maybe go sideways. Maybe that could be a wave 4. I'll have to look at the Elliott wave chart. But very strong. Look at the simple glance chart. Look at the linear regression channel. It is so overextended. It was like on a path course to get to kiss 1440. Very overextended. You got your Tom D Mark 9th candle this week. So is it a turning point? I don't know. We'll see. There's a few things here on the indicators that are sure that could possibly turn. One, very overextended. In the linear regression channel, you got Tom D Mark, TD9. May work, may not. And you got Tom D Mark, TD9 today. And you hit an interesting GAN number, which is 1440. You got a couple of whammies. Cycles is not working on this because it's doing its own thing. It's trending. So the cycles may not apply. You just have to either time it right or wait to, a fail new high and then take out a low and then get in. Or if you're risky, you get in now and see what happens. But look at the move. Some people started shorting here, and got exploded. Another thing that you want to look at is that we just kissed the midpoint, the 50%. 1435. We went as high as 1440. Could the bears show up here and now push it lower? And I'm anchoring it from the 2308 high up all the way over here in March of 2008 to the low of 562. We're at our midpoint. So is this going to stall here? Maybe get our wave 4 and then into the wave 5 into this year, next year. But watch out for 1440. There's a reason why it stalled there. Let's look at Palladium. Palladium is weak. I'm very surprised, but it is what it is. It's the underdog. Maybe it's getting a slow start. But we're at our value area high of 1134. It's at 1130. We made a high of 1193. Not much. Still kind of stuck, if you ask me. Maybe there's potential here. I don't know any position on any of these two instruments, but I am watching it. Hasn't really moved like platinum, but maybe it has the potential. Maybe it's just starting. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll look at the daily on the market profile. 1193. You got this nice bull kicker. May pull back in here. Find support at 1105, maybe even 1105, yeah, and 1069, your point of control. But we shall see. Looking at our simple glance, it just got a PPS buy signal on the monthly. MACDs are positive. Very overextended, and you also have a TD9 on the weekly candle. Tom D. Mark, weekly candle, TD9 kicking in. Very overextended linear regression channel. So yes, if you were long here, this is where I would have started like taking, you know, some off the table and play with the house's money. The MACDs are still positive. The linear regression channels are pointing up. This one is slightly lower, but overextended. But you're above the cloud, which is good. It's bullish. And you're above the cloud in the short term, which is bullish. So maybe it's this a beginning, maybe a pullback. This is also in a wave 3. In the same way with the platinum. Wave 3, and we're waiting for a wave 4 to come in. I haven't even done the midpoints. I'm just looking at like the big picture of these charts. The midpoint chart. As you can see, a couple of trend lines kind of broke, but the consolidation pattern is still here. It hasn't really broken out of it, which is why I'm kind of like, yeah, could this be a dud? Could it maybe a start? Once it breaks above 1260, then I'm like, okay, maybe things are really happening. But if it's here and then it goes back here and it's like that, nothing's happening here. It happens when we get out of 1260. We look at platinum. This is the monthly chart. You can see that probably between right here, things started happening different right here. Took out that high, hit your midpoint, 50%. This is the area that something changed. And now what you want to do is, or you want to see is, when it pulls back, because bears are seeing this, it's like, all right, this is where we're going to come. Is that once the next leg up to retest that, it's going to blow right through it. And then that's when this thing is going to be off to the charts. But it was on a mission to get there, hit some stops, maybe, you know, and pull back. And, you know, this is a wave 3 still. And then once we get a wave 4, maybe push higher. But we'll see. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on platinum and palladium.